all of the dreams I'd make believe, thinking of sights I'll never see. I'm chasing a picture printed in my head. There's no time left. Images no one's ever made, colors I never could create. But if I could go back to this scene again for one more breath, taking every chance, I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. Deep in my heart I feel the notes, singing the songs I've always known. I'm riding a road I never thought I'd find, no words describe. Illuminate this world for me, so many places out of reach. We've opened a story that's been brought to life. It's ours tonight, taking every chance. I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. These different paths we're facing, hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure, I'm near for the treasure, treasure.
Stand your ground in the presence of a champion. Ain't no breaks when you're climbing up the pantheon. I've known the plan too long, I got my handle on this new scene. Got the people like to know withdrawn, the world open. Wind in my back, I feel free, I'm in motion. Going too fast to release an explosion. Power too big, I believe that you're chosen. Like it or not, I bring heat, ayy. A road to victory's a tour de force. Change the course, we throw it down, got no remorse. Move with force, I shout it till my voice is hoarse. Monster wars, my heart be beating out of sorts. Ayy, girl got class, but you're checking out my ID. Know I go hard, better level up for my team. 1V, 2V, EV, IV, leaving KO'd, heavy spinning, no side beam.
These different paths we're facing, hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure, I'm near for the treasure, treasure.
Team full of stars, we the best, that's by any means. In another league, at the top of the academy. Both thought it was sweet, thinking they could walk all on the team. Cap squad, time to give him hands, since that's what he needs. My squad is colossal, he just run me if they intervene. Feel like Miller opposition, bird to Chris, no overheat. Dog him with the K's and I's, no matter if he close to me. I'll hound him with the piece, and when it flare, he turn to smithereen. Hurt his pride, it's a battle that he won't forget. Pull up in that thing, speakers bang, know what time it is. Know we party rockin' other lames, they can't get with it. Can't dance with the stars, you muck, moving too slow for this. Cassiopeia status, big boss, yeah, it's in the name. Ain't no playing games, put in any challenger to shame. Trainers like Vaporeon, trying to be a part of the way. You can't step the glory on many levels you can't obtain.
These different paths we're facing, hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure, I'm near for the treasure, treasure.
Time power, know that I'm the one to handle it. They unaware, bearing out chances just to damage it. I play fair, don't just no one else has gone further. Shaking up the scene and dropping bangers like a bomb burner. Keep a keen eye out, watch for your turn. They still say luck and leave it grounded and like all fun. There's back and forth, I'm sorry, but I'm not about it. Yesterday, oblivious the way the vision stays clouded. Feel like I've been part of me, one starting to hard to see. Yeah, charted a part of me, turn to scarlet, we hardly be. I promise we can pull up with the fisticuffs. Got a knuckle sandwich that is fueled by herb and mysticus. Knit their claw for a dwarf in every challenge. Competition scores with no other road cannon. How could they imagine me being a foe's dragon? I'm breaking the earth, something bigger than the champion.
These different paths we're facing. Hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm here for the treasure. I'm here for the treasure, treasure, yeah. I'm here for the treasure, treasure. I'm here for the treasure, treasure, yeah.
What is up, my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as Jimmy's Tortuga, and welcome to the stream, my friends. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. Happy Saturday, my friends. We're getting that much closer to, Christmas time for those who celebrate and everything, which is, I know, stressful for some, but also can be really exciting. So I wish everybody the best. I hope everyone's doing well. It's good to see everybody. Back at it with some more Alestrals Awakened pre-alpha stellar hunting. I am excited to get back into it. And I think my first target, my friends, has to be the reclaim of the cryoling that I failed. So I think that's what we're going to do, my friends. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks for lurking. For those who are lurking, I know you don't have to say anything in the chat. But I appreciate that you're here. So without further ado and everything, as you guys can see, I ran into a Clovey, or rather it ran into me whilst I was setting up and whatnot. And Sprouter wasn't our last one. I think we got our Sundial in the was our last stellar 2 weeks ago, because there was a lot going on with the DLC for the thing, the what the heck's it called? Oh my gosh, ZA. I'm thinking Scarlet Violet for some reason, and I don't even know why. But yeah, there was the DLC, the Mega Dimension DLC for ZA, which is really cool. So, all right, so I got a team of Stellars and whatnot, but as much as I would like to use them, I mean, Voltempest is just the play. And then Boombat does well. I don't know. I don't want to get rid of any of them, but I gotta pick somebody. And I guess Sluggle is the play. Well, hold on. I gotta keep things organized. Keep things organized. All of this fun stuff. We're doing good. All right, and then I'm gonna send out the Boombat. The Boombat will get us our empowerment, which will be really good. And then we Thunderstorm. I gotta remember how to play. It's like I said, it's been 2 weeks, and I don't play off screen. At least not at this time. I will probably play the game when it fully comes out off stream, off screen, etc. But as of right now, it is not. So yeah, I'm excited to be back with this. I hope you guys are excited for this potential reclaim and everything. It's going to be epic. It's going to take a little bit of pressing here, but that is all right. So we will indeed get it. Now my only downside is that now I got to deal with the darn bats. So that is not going to be fun, but yeah, I mean, I'm excited to get back into this. I've wanted to play this. I was a little sad that I wasn't able to play this last week. But I enjoyed the story of the DLC, but much like much like what happened with Arceus, it's like the DLC, this time it was paid, but to me the DLC kind of ruined the game for me. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Alright, so now our first objective is to find a Cryoling, because they are not going to be easy to find. So once we get our Celestial Wishes, we definitely wish for Encounter Power, because that is going to be much higher. So that is... oh, that's... oh god. I gotta remember, I can roll. Before I go, I just want to make sure I have name. I think that's Cryovern. Oh, and I've run into the stupid Glimbat, which I can't escape because I'm trapped. I'm just gonna Hurricane it. Yeah, bye-bye. Bye-bye. At least I know Voltempest can knock it out in a hit. If I need it to. So. Alright. But yeah, the DLC was alright. I don't know. I still think adding the sparkling power, as soon as I saw that, it's like, to me, that is what broke Scarlet and Violet, was adding the sparkling power. It just makes shinies too easy, in my opinion. So, I mean, it is what it is. So. Alright, we found our first Cryoling, though, which is exciting. We get our chain started, and here we go, chat. Here we go. Our first, and that is really cool. Get wrecked, Glimbat. Get wrecked. That's not the button I wanted to press, if I'm going to be honest, but get wrecked. Alright, what's nice is that there's a bunch of water Elestrals on the beach here. So, as I have done in the past, I should be able to just knock these guys right out. If I can get to 5, I didn't even get to 5. That kind of sucks, honestly. Whoops. Yeah. I'm hoping the next one will get me right to where I need to do. I should get 8. Yeah, I should be fine. Alright, come here. Well, again, it's like a lot of what I want to do is I want to avoid going all the way back to heal if I can help it. Yeah. So I was going to say, even if I don't knock it out, we'll be good. Alright, but we're at 12. We're good. We're fantastic. Alright, we're doing good. We are off to the races here with our chain, and I'm excited. I think, like, I've been going for the starters and everything, but I don't think I'm going to commit to that today. Because we'll probably get the Cryoling, you know, hopefully within a couple of hours. And then from there, I just want to, I want to do something probably a little more simple. I think the next time we play it, though, I think it's time to tackle a hard one. Whether it be the Locagon on the beach, I don't know where I'm going. Whether it be the Locagon on the beach, which is definitely catching my eye, or maybe even the Cryo Scorch here in this area, which would be cool. That's a Cryovern, if I recall correctly. Yeah. So this is not what we want. So, etc., etc. It's like we got... oh, there's one way up there. I gotta remember how to get up through there. I think it's just down below. Yeah. Excuse me, can you please not go live? I can hit the... wait, I got this. Bam. I started recording. Does that help? Welcome on in, by the way, Nika Coco Colo. Did I say that right? I think I said that right. Darn, I don't have Chain of Stars, otherwise I'd run right into you. Wait, yes it does. What does it do? Was I on his head, by the way? Alright, I gotta go heal. You did. I am so proud of you. Thank you. I appreciate you coming out and saying hello. And I'm totally not live anymore, Keppa. And I'm doing fantastical stuffs and not getting run in by a Cryspore and everything. Hello. How are you? Totally not robot image right now. Heal me up. All right, Boombat, go. Get the Pigus. Get it. Yo, what's up, Nika? How you doing today, my friend? Happy Saturday. I hope you are well. It's good to see you. I am excited to be back into some more Illustrials Awakened. You're just in time for the start of the chain if you had, you know, if you kind of want to try to follow it. I know I was trying to explain it earlier, but yeah. Just cold and tired? Yeah, it's not all that great here. It's actually warm in the office. I don't have my fan in the window right now. I have a feeling that'll change before the end of stream, but, you know, that's a thing. Ow. I literally only need one. Crosswind, go! That did nothing. Goodbye, Boombat. Alright, so let's Volt Tempest. Excuse me, Clovey. Must get to next area. But yeah, this doesn't go for Nika as well. If any of you have any questions about what I'm doing, how I'm doing it rather, you know, please feel free to let me know. I'll do my best to try to explain it. But otherwise, I hope you enjoy nonetheless. Get out of here, Glenbat. No. So definitely our big one that we want is definitely going to be encounter power. I have a question. What's up? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a chuck could chuck wood? I can't even say it. God damn it. The answer, by the way, is yes. And, yeah. Fail. Yep. Absolutely fail. I take no shame in that either. The answer, again, by the way, is yes. 100% yes. Good answer. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I know the answer is also correct. And yeah, that's just it. You're welcome. There's Soul Bell. I already got a shiny or stellar Soul Bell. Oh, there's one. There's one. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Genistars. Blech. 1 in 4,070, and we get our first wish. Lone Voyager to start already? Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I only have to have the one Elestral in my party for when I run into the Cryoling. BRB? Okay, sounds good. Yeah, this is hard to get sometimes, so I think not taking this is a mistake. So we get Lone Voyager to start. I mean, to be fair, I really don't need anybody in the party at the moment. I mean, Voltempest can take care of it, so I guess I'm rolling with Voltempest right now. This is my favorite theme so far of the entire, like, routes. Is the frost area. 100%. Alright, so we do Thunderstorm. We get our Empowerment power up. Our EP. Yeah, I mean, if I can get Lone Soul now, like, I mean, that's a great start to the chain. Definitely want to get Encounter power, though. 100% want to get Encounter power. Oh, I only did 3. That's bad. Scratch is 3. Yeah, I can do Scratch. I was going to say that probably won't KO. High Tide, which is good. Awesome. And then I should be able to escape. Alright, so we got 10 AP. Alright. So if all goes well, I should be good. Yeah, I should be good with the next one there. I'm back. Welcome back, friend. It's good to see you. I hope you had a good week overall, Nika, though. All jokes aside, it's like always good to see you. No way! What is that? Oh, I gotta see if I can get it. Oh my gosh, me and my luck with the freaking full odds stellars. I think that's a Sorlet. Oh my gosh. No way. Oh my gosh, I'm just blown away, like, with the full odds luck that we've had overall with this game. Stellar Sorlet full odds. That is absolutely wild. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't believe that. Yo, again, it's like these are full odds. They're 1 in 4,096 here in the pre-alpha. That is just absolutely wild to me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, too slow. I keep wanting to press the wrong button. Just busy with work. I hope everything goes well with you, Nika. I missed a button. Dang it. Yo, what's up, NZ? How are you? It's good to see Indie Retro coming in as well. How are you, friends? There we go. Let's go. I need to practice this some more. Oh my goodness gracious. Glad to see some stellar hunting. We got a friggin' stellar Sorlet to start the stream. Like, we're not even going for Sorlet. And I get yet another full odds, you know, stellar. It's like, it's absolutely wild, Enzi. Like, absolutely wild. Oh my goodness gracious. Your luck is insane? Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm not doing anything. Like, I don't have any special build or anything. I'm just getting lucky. Reminds me of old school Pokemon. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like I said, the odds of the pre-alpha is 1 in 4,000, so old school Pokemon was 1 in 8. So. But that's absolutely wild, man. Like, absolutely wild. Alright. So, absolutely insane. We are going to Hurricane you. Yep, that won't break my chain. First light hurts. Ow. Get out of here, Glenbat. That's the third one. Third full odds that it's correct. I didn't catch the other one. We're trying to redeem that one. But yes, that is correct. Alright, just in case I run into it, but, you know, Stellar Sorlet, let's go. Like, oh my goodness gracious. Like, I can't believe that. Like, it's wild. So we gotta put Sorlet there. But yeah, there's my Stellar collection, literally right there. Like, as you can see, I haven't... Everything else is here. I mean, I haven't gotten anything else, but... There's my Stellar collection right there. But it's wild. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, well, back to what we were doing. And again, that's why you look up there. And, you know, I ended up failing the Cryoling the last time I did this, and because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, there's the regular Sorlet. There's the regular Sorlet. It's just, you know, just a little wind piggy. Oh my goodness. Sobel. Yeah, like I said, there's the regular Sorlet. Alright, let us keep going. But I hope you both are well, NZ, Indy. It's good to see you both. Nika, I hope work, you said busy with work. I hope, you know, it's going as well as work can. All of the above. That's about kind of where I'm at. You know, work is work. Staying, you know, as busy as I can. That's a Cryovern. Alright, so we got a Sorlet, a couple of Astrabbits. Voltempest is running into me. Alright, so no Cryolings. Yeah, I definitely think before the end of the chain, I mean, this is going to take quite a long time if I don't get encounter power or an encounter wish here. There's one. Alright, so we're going to do Chain of Stars, and you'll see the number go down pretty quickly. We got our first Lone Soul, so that's exciting. Alright. Very nice. And then we don't see any more Stellars, do we? I also feel like I should practice bonding a little bit, because it's been a little bit. I don't want to fail it because I can't bond with the Elestral. So, I kind of feel like I definitely should do that. So, but we'll see. Alright, and then we got Mustachian. Let's see. Thunderstorm. And our empowerment is all the way to 10. That's what we want to see. Do. Alright. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's right here. Nice. Didn't have to go far at all. Chain of Stars. And if I can get lucky rolls, I can get my empowerment up without having to go heal this one last time. And that would be nice, because then I'll also get another wish, so that'll be good. To be honest, I'm also having some shoulder problems. I'm sorry to hear that, friend. I hope that goes away soon. My right elbow has been bothering me lately, and it became very apparent when I was at my mom's and I was taking my jacket off. It's like, and it was like, oh, right, yeah, that hurt. Oh my gosh. Only 5 more days, everyone. That is very true. Just 5 more days. I've been sleeping awkwardly. I think I've been sleeping on my elbow. And I think that's a lot of the reason why. But yeah, we got 5 more days to the big day. Christmas Day. For those who celebrate. In the meantime, I'm going to do some stellar and shiny hunting. I'm part of an event starting tomorrow, the Naughty or Nice event number 2 that Glaxon is hosting, which is really cool. But yeah, what am I getting you for Christmas? I don't know. I guess I'm not going to go live anymore because you don't want me to go live, Keppa. So that's the best gift I can think of you. I got you cake? Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, there's one. Nice. Alright. I'm done working for this year, thank God. I am very jealous. Because I want to be done working for this year. I am very, very jealous. Yeah, I don't want that one. Healing Nova, which is kind of cool, and then heal. I mean, I don't really need that. I mean, I guess Stellar Chain restores 30 SP. Eh. I mean, I guess I'll do Healing Nova. So, yeah. If I could, I'd offer you Turtles Pizza. Alright, I'm good with pizza. I like pizza. Always appreciate the thought. Alright, let's not run into any of these guys on the beach. I do gotta go heal. Yeah, the wishes that I got there weren't very good for wish number 2. The wishes that we were really looking for. Honestly, the wish that I'm looking for the most right now is Encounter. Because that definitely would be the best. But this will heal us up all the way. Full SP, full HP. Now we just got to get the EP up, which is the 4 out of 10 you see on the left side of my screen, of the game screen. Clovey, don't do it. Don't do it. At some point, I gotta hunt that Cryo Scorch, too. That's not gonna be fun. Alright, let's Thunderstorm you. I only got 3. That's no bueno. I don't really want to use another one, but I want to make sure that I knock it out, 1, and 2, I get to the 10. So there you go. 10 of 10 right there. Let's go! It's actually kind of funny. It's like I have everything on the beach. I got Sluggle, Mustachian, and Sundial already, so... The only thing I don't have is Lockagon because it's a 1%. So... That's fun. Yeah, no, over the next couple of weeks here, my schedule is more or less the same. I work full day Monday, Tuesday, half day Wednesday, Thursday off, and then full day Friday. And that's my schedule for the next 2 weeks. That is Cryovern. Not Cryoling. Oh, Glimbat. Nope! And honestly, not worth it. Not worth it. Bye. There's a Cryoling. So now we do Chain of Stars. And actually, with the healing, I've made it so I probably don't even really have to go all the way back to go heal. Because when you pass turn, you regain some SP. So, wherever the crabs are, there they are. So if I do pass, high tide, which boosts his speed, but I get to 86 and now I'm at 87 because you gain one at the beginning of each turn. So yeah, I could pass. I just have to be very careful because if I get one shot for whatever reason, which I don't think Voltempest can be in the pre-alpha, but I gotta be careful. Because I think if I faint, my chain gets broken. So I just gotta be careful. There we go. And obviously, I'm not afraid to go heal at the moment. There's nothing saying that running into things is going to break my chain or whatever with the healing. So, we will be good. Sorlet, Astrabet, another Sorlet, or same Sorlet, but you know what I mean. There's one way up there. Oh, much easier one here. Very good. Let's see. I know they're not called shiny in this game, but I'm guessing there's a different palette for these creatures. Correct. They are called stellars. And in the pre-alpha, I think they're slightly stronger. I'm not 100% sure, because we don't obviously have the stats and whatever, and again, it's pre-alpha, things are going to change. But in the main game, when the main game comes out in late 2027, the Stellars will be stronger. They will have different, I forget what Dan called them, but the idea is that they'll have... Basically, the idea is that they'll have two abilities instead of one. Like what Pokemon have with abilities, they will have two instead of one. Cores. Thank you. Thank you, Enzi. So they'll have two cores, which are basically like Pokemon's abilities, to a point. So they'll have two cores instead of the one regular one that regular Elestrals have. So it'll be worth shiny hunting, or stellar hunting in this case. However, the odds aren't going to be quite as nice in this game, in the final game, as it is with the alpha. The pre-alpha, rather. Spirit Core is the term now? Yeah, I think that is correct. And actually, before I go too far, I'm just going to heal. Honestly, I'm just going to pass this to boost up my spirit. Yeah, see, that slice is what I'm worried about. That slice hurts for whatever reason. So, I'm just going to heal. Like I said, I don't want to accidentally fail this because I lose everything. So whereas shiny Pokemon were just different colored creatures and they didn't have any special, you know, special boosts. Stellar Alestrals will have that special boosts. Oink. And it's cool, as I'm chaining, you can see the stellar odds there. Alright, what do we got here? Healing Surge, which will be nice. I mean, Bane Star? I think Bane Star is definitely the play because I'm knocking out Alestrals anyway. And I'm already healing, so... And I definitely don't want Fallen Star's Gambit. I'm not encountering anything in the tall grass. So, yeah, I think Bane Star is the play. For those. You could argue that you had a slight incomplete because the animation is longer, so you can play for time. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. That's the only advantage it gave you. That would probably be the only advantage it gave you. You have that extra second or two of time. But I think the main time still went down, so it is what it is. Thunderstorm. Honestly, calling the Stellar Shiny isn't too far off. I usually do that with any creature, like how Temtem was. Yeah. No, I know. I mix and match the terms. Like, obviously, I've played Pokemon more my whole life, rather than... Oh, I thought that was going to KO. Gosh dang it. Well, that got me to 10, but I'm not in good shape right now. But yeah. But yeah, I bounce between the two terms. I really do. Although I have to say, I don't think I've ever called a shiny Pokemon a stellar one. So, but I have called stellars shinies. My very first one was that. Oh, hi. How are you? But get out of here. Ow! I saw my health go down after that. What was that? Hey, look, a Kryling. Jam Stars. 39, or 38.93 rather. My apologies. Well, Tempest, let me through. Alright, I don't see any Stellars. I'm debating if I want to just go heal. I kind of feel like I should just go heal. I think I'm going to. Well, let's see what Sluggle does. Maybe I can just pass on Sluggle and get my thing. Yeah, Tsunami hurts. Yeah, no. That's not good. Alright, I'm just gonna go heal. Because like I said, I'd rather play it safe and come all the way back here and heal. So I can, not have any chance to fail it, so. Let's go back and heal. So then we get Thunderstorm. We're going to knock this P-Gust right out. P-Gust is pretty weak. P-Gust is going to be an interesting one to Stellar Hunt. Because it seems to be only that one spot, so I don't think Encounter is going to help with that. So, we'll see what happens when we get there. J-Bash hurts! Ow! Pain! Get out of here! Alright, we get our EP up, and we take out the Mostachian. Nexus form of Mustachian. Let's go! Hello. It's a Clovey. I'm just gonna go ahead and let the Clovey, you know, do its thing. I don't see any orange crabs on the beach. That would be wild. Alright. What do we got here? Anything? I was gonna say, do we have even anything? Because nothing has spawned in at the moment. We had 2 Elestrals. Wonderful. There's one. Let's see if there's any down here for easier access. We got the Glimbat. Alright, let's see if I can get past this Astrabbit without running into it. He's up there. Perfect. Alright, Cryoling, Chain of Stars. Alright, there we go. Hopefully you can find another Sparkle. Odds are better with the chain. Oh, 100%. If I can get this chain really going, the odds drop as far down as 1 in 10. So, for that specific Celestial. So yes, the chain method is the way to go. And again, this is just pre-alpha. This is one of many methods that are going to be in the full game. But for now, it's just going to be, you know, just this chaining method. Celestial Wishes or whatever. I got pounced. Try to bump up that. Yeah, see, that tsunami is what I don't want to see. Alright, I guess we'll do another Sluggle. We'll get some health back. If the thunderstorm hits the 4 times, I knock it out in the 1 shot, but it doesn't always do that. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, right off the bat. Nice. That's not a bad thing. I'm thinking as you chain Elestrals, it just kind of naturally boosts the encounter rate because all of a sudden we're seeing more. Like, I'm definitely not seeing a large amount of them, but I just kind of feel like it naturally does it. Oh, here we go. Another one here. Wandering Stars Gambit, minus 15, encountering an Celestial and Tall Grass breaks the chain. I think because I'm somewhat still going back heal, this is a real big risk. If I had Lone Soul and I didn't have to go all the way back to heal, like... I mean, I guess the other thing that I could do is, like, if I did lose Voltempest, it's like, I mean... You know what? Let's do it. I don't need to go back and heal. Because what I can do is, in case he goes down, I can just throw in, you know, we'll say, like, Cryo Scorch in the party. So that way, I can just pass turn. And if I do go down, I'll be fine. High Tide is not a bad thing. So then we Thunderstorm. Oh, come on. It doesn't help when I only hit it 3 times, though. But yeah. Yeah, Molestation. Not bothered how you say it regarding these sellers. I know what you mean. Like how I said sparkles for a color palette. Granted, it's different here. It's the term that matters. I mean, like I said, It's the same thing. It's a different colored creature. And in this case, the stellar Alestrals are indeed stronger than their regular counterparts. So, I wish it would stop slicing me. That would be fantastic. So, alright, now that I got a 10 out of 10, let's throw the Cryo Scorch out. I'm actually going to swap those there. Perfect. WASD. There we go. Looks like a Cryo Vern. Not a Cryo Ling. Yeah, it's definitely Cryo Vern. Those don't count. Unfortunately. I mean, if they want to be stellar, then by all means, please do so. But otherwise, no. Sorlet. Sorlet, what? Well, I mean, I guess I get healed. That's not a bad thing. Oh, and I made a Cryoling appear. Nice. Chain of Stars. Yeah, look how much faster that's going down. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, now I need to get out of here without running into anything else. I don't see any sparkles. Do you, chat? I see another Cryoling. Unfortunately, I can't encounter it. I gotta be able to use Chain of Stars. Can't do that without the EP. Alright, Thunderstorm. We just knock it right out. Nice. Very nice. Oh, I didn't put the other Alestral in my party. Well, I'm not going to pass turn this time. I'll do it next time. I got 46, so I'm good. Thunderstorm. As long as this hits the 4 times, I should be good, which it didn't. Gia Bash hurts a little bit, so we're just going to Thunderstorm to make sure it knocks out. But yeah, we got to get our SP back up. And like I said, I'll throw Cryo Scorch back in the party afterwards. Alright, let's see what we got. No Cryo Verns. Excuse me, Astrabet. I see a Sirkun. Nothing crazy there. Astrabet. More Astrabet. Sorlet. Nada. See, this is why I was saying, like, the Encounter Wish would be really nice. Like I said, I do still think they do boost, just kind of naturally. The Encounter Power would be really, really nice. There's Cryo Vern. Sorlet's down there. I see Astrabet. I don't see anything else up there. There's one. Cryoling. Let's see if there's an easier one down here. Just gotta be careful of the Glimbats. Alright. Let's go see if we can't grab it. Problem is, I gotta be careful. I gotta be very careful, actually, over here, because if I encounter anything in the tall grass... No, don't touch the grass. If I encounter anything in the tall grass, that's actually not good. So, come here, buddy. So I gotta be extremely careful coming up here. Chain of Stars. Oh, there's a Glimbat up there. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna come up there anymore. That tall grass is scary. Hope for shiny soon. You'll work hard for it. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, I gotta add Cryo Scorch back to the party. Actually, I'm gonna even switch to Cryo Scorch. And I am just gonna use that to pass the turn. Bump me up. Ow. Pass that turn. High Tide. It'll boost his speed. And then we're gonna pass that turn. Gia Bash. Owie. And we have full SP again. So then, I mean, no real reason why you can't attack at this point. KO. Just KO. That's awesome. Alright. So then, let's get Voltempest back out. Thunderstorm. This probably won't get me to where I need to be. Nah, I'm gonna be just one short. I sure did. Yeah, I'm gonna be one short. Which is kind of unfortunate. Because there goes all that SP I just got. And then I didn't even one-shot this one. I don't like it. I need to get Lone Soul. Like, that's definitely high on my priority list as well. Alright, come here, Mustachian. Come here. Come here. Just bump up my HP. Alright, so we got Sorlet. There's a Glimbat. Don't want to deal with it, so... There will be other Kryling. There's one. Nice. Literally right there for us. Alright, we Chain of Stars it. Our odds for Kryling are down to 1 in 3,645. And, hey, there's our Lone Soul. Perfect. That is 100% what we wanted. So, there we go. So now, we're going to put the Cryo Scorch back in the party. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab the Sluggle. We're gonna pounce. We're gonna pass turn. Tsunami hurts. Ow. And then we're gonna pass one more time. And Tsunami KOs, which is fine. And then we got that. And then I think I should be able to escape. So now we run into the Sluggle. Then we escape. Notice how we have our Cryo Scorch back because of our wish. I love that. I love that. I do really like that wish. Like, it heals. Like, even from 0 HP, you heal right up. Bam. And actually, let me also show you the power of Lone Soul. If you watch, the 0 out of 10 becomes immediately 10 out of 10 when I have only one Alestral in my party. Very good. Alright, so our Stellar Hunter is Voltempest. It's proven to be the fastest and most reliable hunter. So we're going to stick with Voltempest, and we're going to go from there. So let's get it. So now we are set up very, very good, where I don't need to build up my EP anymore. So now I can just run into Cryolings. There's one up there. I just got to be careful of the grass. So let's walk slowly. Alright, Cryling, why are you in the rock? 3607. Alright, so now again, just stay down. Okay. Like I said, I just gotta be careful. Rabbit. Oh, I touched the grass. I gotta be, and like I said, I gotta be careful on that. I have a wish where I gain 15, like the odds drop by 15 for each chain of stars I use. However, if I encounter a grass Celestial, it's over. The chain is done. So I need to be extremely careful. Because even that, as with Pokemon, that one little touch of grass, it's over. So I need to be careful. I'm honestly thinking I'm gonna remove that one in my next wish, just so I don't accidentally get it. But I gotta see what we have for our next wishes. So I see a Glimbat. No, Glimbat, go away, go away, go away, Glimbat. Nothing. What all? Oh, there's two up there. Oh, and there's one right there. What the heck? Well, there's a Glimbat in the way there, though. Chain of Stars. See how much faster that's going, though? Glimbat almost ruined it? It did. It did. Alright, so as much... I mean, the Bane Star I'm not even really using anymore. But, I mean, nothing else here really helps me at all. So, as much as I want to drop this, I don't want to accidentally touch the tall grass, but I want to be able to get to him. So, I'm going to get rid of that, and there's no point in having Bane Star anymore. Although, I guess there would have been, but it's fine. And Healing Nova is fine to keep, so... But, I mean, I guess Soothe Spirit, but... Alright, are they still up there? They are not. Alright, but I got rid of the wish, so now I can run in the tall grass. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. So I got rid of the tall grass one. So like that Cryoling right up there, I can just go right up to it. I mean, that being said, I still don't want to encounter anything before I run into it because it does despawn, but I don't have to be as careful. So see how much slower that goes down now? It's only going down by 20. So once we get some of the things that really drop it, that number does go down quick. Alright, any other Cryolings respawn while I was up there? No? Okay. Sircone, Do, do, do. I didn't see any cryolings. Did you, chat? I don't think we did. I see an astrabbit. 2 astrabbits up there. Not a cryoling. No cryoling there. None there. Astrabbit there. That's a glimbat. Alright, go around the glimbat. Get the cryoling. Let's go! As you have probably guessed, chat, glimbats are mean. I mean, Enzi was here when I was going for Sobel, and the glimbats made me mad. The glimbats made me very mad. Oh my goodness. Sorlet, Sorlet. And again, the glimbats could ruin it too. That's what sucks about it. There's a cryoling. Yep, I can encounter it. So we're good. I've got Lone Voyager and Lone Soul. Alright, what wishes do we get this time? What wishes? Encounter! Yeah! Right there. Guide Star will help us tremendously now. 15% encounter chance with the Link Celestial. Boom. There's not a doubt in my mind that's what we're taking right now. Ah, Glimbat, no! Ah, help! So now we should start seeing even more cryoling, and with Lone Soul, we can just encounter them all. So... right? Right? It works, right? As nothing spawns, and the one thing that does spawn isn't even a cryoling. That's funny. I mean, it's only a 15% chance, but we should... overall, we should start to see more. I forget which Celestial it was, but I had 2 encounter on it. And we saw a lot. All right. And there's another one. And this is where Lone Soul is getting its goods. Because everyone we see, we can run into. Because we only have Voltempest in the party, we immediately get 10 EP, which is just wild. It's awesome. All right, we don't see another one up there. We don't see any Sparkles. We don't. We're good. It's fantastic. There's a cryoling up there. Let's see if there's anything easier down here first. There is not. All right, let's go up there. Sorlet, no, don't touch me. Hello, Sobel. There's a Cryovern up here. Nice. Cryoling, I know you're up here. Come here, friend. What are you doing down there? Come here. Get back up here. Nope. 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 Eh. 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 $33.93. What do we get for our next wish, chat? Flickering Star. I don't need Soothe Spirit. I just kind of got that to do that. So we get a minus... yeah, we get a minus 10, 20% chance that it breaks, but while we have it, it'll be good. And then we got our next cryoling literally right here. Let's do it up. So like I said, you'll see that go down a little faster for now. Alright, then there's a Glimbat there. Voltempest, I need you to move. Run, 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 it didn't see us. Kryling? Kryling? Any Krylings? Kryling? You're not a Kryling. You're a Kryling! Alright, 3327. Oh god! Oh god! No, 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 no! Oh. The Glimbats definitely make it interesting. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? Banestar, healing, healing. I am good. Like I said, I don't want to have to worry about it. Oh, he's still here! Darn. Get out of here. No, that was the last Kryling over there. It changed. How dare you, Glimbat? How dare. Kryling right there. There's another one up there, assuming it's still there when we go up there. 3261. It is not. Womp womp. So I don't know if you've noticed, Indy, but the encounters do change every time you encounter an Alestral. Like, the slot disappears, but the encounters can change after you encounter an Alestral. So if there's a Stellar one, and you encounter, say, a Grass Alestral or a different roaming one, then unfortunately, no bueno. Alright, so this one is awesome here. You see this one, Chainbound Zeal. -1 stellar rarity for each link in your stellar chain. So basically, the higher my chain is, the more this goes down. This thing is busted. So, I think... I mean, I guess I really don't need Healing Nova anymore. And there's no reason to break that other one. So, we break that one. Chainbound Zeal. But now the catch is I can't heal outside of battle anymore. So. But watch how much faster this number goes down. Boom! Boom. And like I said, now we're starting to see the encounter go crazy. So we're able to just run into them and get it. We are in a really good spot there. So this is, like I said, this is gonna start going crazy. Let's see. There is a Kryling up there. I don't think it's worth going. We're seeing a lot of them now. Only would have been worth it if it was Stellar. Sorlet. Nothing. Alright, so nothing there. Maybe you should have got it. It's alright. No worries. But yeah, that's the catch with the Chainbound Zeal. It's really good. However, you cannot heal outside of battle. 1 in 3,000 on the dot. Oh, we're already at our next? Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't really need any of these. I don't want any of these. I mean, give me another Chainbound Zeal. Oh, there's one up there, so let's go grab it, since we're already this way. I think we dropped by just under 60, like 53. My goodness. Yeah, there's another Glimbat. Alright, so we're good. No Glimbats allowed. Kryling, come here. Chain of Stars. Look at it go. That's so exciting. Ah. Oh, Glimbat. Eh. I gotta pay attention to the Glimbat. You know, Chad, at some point I'm gonna have to stellar hunt the Glimbat. So, that's a thing. That's a thing that's gonna happen at some point. Chain of Stars. 2766. We really are in a pretty good spot, though. We really, really are. Like I said, if we can get a second Chainbound Zeal, which is hard to do. They are rare. They don't show up very often. But it has happened. Sorlet. There's a Kryling. 3 of them. I wish they would all stay as Kryling. Chain of Stars. 2643. And we get another Lone Voyager. Or do we get the Lone Voyager, or do we get another 30%, and do we get another 15% for a total of 30? That's a good question. Do we get more encounters, or do we lower the stellar rarity? I think we lower the stellar rarity. I think we're seeing plenty now. Oh, but we'll see that much more. So it's a hard one, chat. Celestial Challenger is bleh. I mean, I already have Lone Voyager, so that'll stack. Chainbound Zeal, it'll be really good. Let's do Guide Star. Let's do another 15% for a 30% chance to see them more. There's one way up there, but it's way up there. It's fine. Like I said, you should start to see like almost nothing but Kryling at this point, with a plus 30% chance to be encountered. I will probably get rid of one of the Guide Stars if I get another Chainbound Zeal, but I think at this point, I don't think I'm touching my chain. There's one right there. I need you to come back down before the Glimbat sees me. Don't come back. There we go. Oh, it saw me. Dang it. I was in my infinite mode. Luckily. $24.51. And we get our next one. Chainbound Zeal. Okay. Bye-bye, Guide Star. That was fun. 2 Chainbound Zeals. Let's go. Kryling. Watch this number, chat. Are you ready? Are you ready? Watch this number. Watch this number. Boom. We're cooking now. I find moving from 4 to 3,000 takes forever, but once you get to that point, you usually have enough to get like the Chainbound Zeals or the Lone Voyagers, or you have enough to really boost it. And you just go nuts from that point. There's True Kryling, which is fine. That one does disappear, sadly, but that's okay. Oh, I ran into the Sorlet. Oops. Hey, buddy. Thanks for saving me from the Glimbat. Kryling is up there. You know what? Let's start getting the ones up there. Because there could be more that spawn afterwards. Come here, buddy. So we clash Chain of Stars. Boom. 2118. Yeah. I mean, unless I get a third Chainbound Zeal, I mean, I really don't need anything else. If I get a third Chainbound Zeal, the thing I break, by the way, is Lone Voyager. Alright, and then there's one right here. That's why we come up here now. Chain of Stars. 2003. 1 in 2003. Alright. And there is one right here. Nice. I do need to reset, though. Reset the route. Yeah, we were at 2003. We're dropping by over 100 per chain now. So that is going down very, very quickly. Alright, let's reset the route. Reset the spawns. There's Soul Bell. Kryling. There's a Glimbat. That's gonna suck. So, actually, it wasn't too bad. Oh. He wanted to be bad, but it wasn't too bad, but... There's Astrabbit. Soul Bell. There's a Kryling. Alright. Let's do Chain of Stars. Bam. 1767. Oh, we got our third Chainbound Zeal. Let's go. This is about to be so busted. Now, like, literally, I have my chain, like, exactly set up the way that I want it. Like, I get Lone Soul, which bumps me up by 10. I get Encounter so I can see more. And then 3 Chainbound Zeals. Like, even if I get a 4th one. So, yeah. Backer kit mails should go out soon, by the way, if you haven't heard. You haven't heard any news on the backer kit. I thought I'm not going to lie, I thought it'd be out by now. But, I mean, it is what it is. But no, I haven't heard the news. Is that what the ping is for? I thought the ping was for their Elestrals tournament, the premier event going on today. Dan said they had some issues. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to catch any of his streams lately. I know he's been back, but yeah. They should be going out any day now. Well, that's good. I can't imagine late pledges are still a thing. Yeah, look how fast that's going down. That's crazy. I can't imagine late pledges are still a thing at this point. I mean, especially if it says there should be going out any day now. So. 1308. So we are cooking, chat. We are going to get this thing here very soon. Yeah, I was gonna say I need to get this thing quick. That Gloombat saw me. Glimbat rather, not Gloombat. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out on my email. I've gotten all the other communications from them, but yeah. I'm not sure. The Nightbot message stated you can lay pledge, but I can't imagine. Well, only one way to figure that out is to go to the Kickstarter page and see. I can extend the pledge. Limitedly is my understanding, but yes. Limitedly, but yes. They will have limited product available. Oh, there was another guide star. That's funny. Another Kryling right here. Do 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 do. 1 in 654. Like I said, we'll get this thing here shortly. I don't see any more Krylings. I don't see any sparkles anywhere. So let's get it. Alright, there's another Kryling right there. But yeah, I look forward to getting that filled out so we can, you know, so the campaign can wrap up and everything, and we'll go from there. Hi, Sorlet. How are you today? Can't escape. Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. That actually is a little scary. Yeah, let's not run into any more Alestrals. Because I don't have the healing thing on anymore. Chain of Stars. And especially with it being so close, 1 in 309. Get Healing Party, I could get it if I wanted to. Honestly, not a bad idea. I don't need, at this point, I don't need a ton. Let's get the Healing Nova back. I don't need a ton of Chainbound Zeals at this point. I'm right there. But that way I boost up a little bit in my health so I don't accidentally lose this thing. But I'm still going down pretty quickly. There's 2 right here. Chain of Stars. Bam! 1 in 69. Nice. Sorlet, you're not a Kryling. I saw an Astrabbit, but it wasn't Stellar. Okay, we're good. Oh, there it is! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, the Reclaim. That definitely was what I saw before. Let's go! Stellar Kryling is here, my friends. The Reclaim and everything. My problem, my big problem right now is that I don't want to go in with just Vol Tempest. Because, again, I'm not I'm not great with the thing. But yeah. So Stellar Kryling is here. There we go. So I just gotta watch my bonding, and if it looks bad, we can Chain of Stars it, and we can, you know, we'll reclaim it again, but we should be good. But Stellar Kryling, our next starter, is here, my friends. Let's go. Our second Stellar of the day. Let's see if I can bond with it. Let's go. Let's go, first try! This might be the best so far. I can agree with that. Like, it's so good. But Stellar Kryling is mine. The Reclaim is there, my friends. Let's go! Let's go! I love it so much, man. I love it so much. But yeah, if you guys missed the clip, I failed the stellar. I was hunting for, I think it was Sundial, and I was going in and out of this cave to reset the beach spawns, and it spawned right up there by the grass where he just tried to go. And I didn't see it in time, and I went bloop. And Glimbat. Get away from me, Glimbat. Go away. I really hate this time of year to change the subject for a minute. Oh my gosh. It's so good. Oh my goodness gracious. But here is that's our 10th stellar. People started with the fireworks already, and my cats are not fond of it. I'm not used to fireworks around this time of year, just simply because, you know, it's just not done here. So, alright, let me put the starters that I have so far together. So, we have 4 of the 8 starters. And the rest of them, these two were full odds. Full odds Clovey and full odds Sorlet. New Year's is fireworks time in Germany. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess that's also true. I mean, but it's not New Year's. It's a little too early for that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's a little too early for that. So yeah, but look at the stellar collection already. Like, I haven't gotten anything that's been too difficult yet, which I want to change here soon. Like I said, I think I was gonna try to go for our a 1%er or something. But we'll have to see. But that being said, let's get a party going, because now I don't have to worry about it. I mean, really, I only need these 2. I mean, I kind of wanna go with Cryo Scorch as well. All right. Let's get our Boom Bat out. And honestly, yeah, we have the open spot. We just got the stellar. We gotta pull our Cryling in. And there we go. It's weird though, our cats haven't had any problems. We moved this year, and for some reason now they're scared as heck. I mean, to be fair, cats really aren't fond of loud noises, as it is. So it's probably louder there, at least to them it is. And that's the only thing I can think of anyway, so. Alright, I think before I get into my next hunt, I am going to take a break. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the Cryling and enjoy this awesome music here. And when I get back, we'll figure out what we're doing next. But I think I want to do something a little harder this time. I mean, we've done the starters and whatnot, but I think it's time. Honestly, I think it's time to start tackling a 1%er, methinks. I don't know if I want to put the entire time. I do have a hard stop at 3, so I don't know. I'm kind of thinking I might need a full stream for that, but I don't know. We'll see. It's like, I'm either thinking that or Necruff, because I kind of want to go back to the lava area. So I might do Necruff next, because we still got to get all the starters. I still only have 4, and there's 8 starters, so we'll go from there. We have a neighbor who threw fireworks in front of our living room window, and they weren't bothered. Now it's farther away, and they're starting to run wild. So yeah, Necruff sounds good. All right, let's do Necruff starting words, but enjoy the calm, snowy music whilst I take my break, and we'll go from there, and we'll go for Necruff when I get back. So enjoy the music, chat. What's up? What's up, Chaos? How you doing? Oh, is she a new chair? Oh, yeah. I don't think I ever addressed that I got a new chair. What's up, guys? Thanks for your patience. Oh, good lord. Ah, man. It is a new chair, yes. Yes, it is. I've had it for a little while. Oh, it's orange out in this area. Didn't even notice. Looks like new headphones, too. I've had these for a while. I actually used these in the Final Fantasy 15 playthrough on the now dormant IC. But I've been using these headphones for quite a while now. I just remember the weird ones, methinks. The wired ones, weird. I don't know why I added an extra E there. Yeah, I mean, when you guys were here, we didn't use the wireless ones, but the wired ones, the cable kept breaking. And I can't tell you how many times I had to replace that cable. So this last time I was like, you know what? I have these wireless headphones that I got. Why don't I actually start using them? And it's been so nice because, like, I mean, I just turned the fan on because it's getting very warm in here. And it's like, rather than take the headphones off, I can just take it with me. So that's what we're doing. Ash Rabbit. Yeah, I mean, wires in general are getting tangled. I've actually been toying around the idea of a wireless, what do you call it? Mic. You know, that way I don't have this thing in my face. Because you guys don't see it because I keep it below the frame of the camera. But, I mean, it's literally right below the frame of the camera. So, I mean, it's pretty much right in my face. So. As I think most streamers are. But I have tossed the idea of switching to figure out a way to do wireless, a wireless microphone. You mean those small ones that's clips to your shirt? I've been thinking about it. I have been thinking about it. I gotta look into what's the best one, or, you know, yeah, whatever. The TikTok mic, well, I don't know if it's TikTok, but, I mean, if that's what they use it for, then, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I should be able to knock this thing out with Scratch. Oh, and it gets me to 10. Perfect. But yes, I've been tossing the idea of just having, like, a wireless mic. Alright, so we gotta find our next Necroff, which is not easy. I would be worried about the quality, though. Yeah, me too. Because, I mean, the Elgato mics are fantastic, and I want them. Lapel mics? Is that what they're actually called? Am I even saying that right? So, been tossing the idea. I don't know 100% if I'm going to. Honestly, but if I'm going to be honest, it's not going to happen for some time. But if I do it at all. You said you're worried about quality. It's like if I get a good mic, even a good wireless one, I mean, I shouldn't have to worry about quality at all. I just gotta find one with good reviews and everything. So with the other one, I was able to use Hurricane on it. This one doesn't look like that's gonna be the case. Yeah, it still does a lot. Shriek hurts though. Ow. Oh, I see a neck ruff, though. Chain of Stars! Boink. There we go. There's Fawnlet. A couple of Fawnlets. That's alright. I'm gonna go heal. No reason not to. No random stellars again. Yeah, I meant the configurations and stuff. Don't know about the small microphones, but I can't imagine it's the same. I guess it depends on... It depends on the brand. It depends on the software that you use, if you even use software. I imagine that there's something with it. It's like, I watch a YouTuber who uses a wireless mic all the time, and it's, you know, it's pretty good quality from his end and whatnot. I would love to see that, but I can imagine it's quite pricey. I mean, the Elgato mic that I have right now wasn't exactly cheap either, so so, but I don't know. It's like I'm still kind of getting back into it, back into everything and whatnot. I mean, ever since I've come back on the weekends, it's like, as of right now, I haven't missed a stream. I know I've been a little late to one, because again, I want to be live between 9 and 9:30, and I think that one it was like 9:45 or something like that. But outside of that, it's like I've been really, really good. So, it's a Fawnlet. The Wave 3 is 150 to 200? I believe so. That is correct. Maybe 250? I don't think it was 250, actually. No. I think you're correct. Fawnlet! That'll be one of our next targets at some point. Alright. More like 150? Okay. Yeah. What makes the Wave 3 really good is the software that comes with it. Like, that's what really makes this microphone. Boink. I don't think I spent a lot on it. Yeah. So, I don't know. It's like, it's just one of those things that it's like, it's a we'll see. It's stuff that I've been, you know, thinking about and everything. So, we shall see as time goes on. It ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Like I said, I want to make sure I stay consistent. And yeah, like I said, we'll go from there at that point. So. I looked into cams recently because my Logitech cam is not good enough anymore. At least I feel like it's not. Also $200 at least. So it's actually kind of funny. It's like, I remember I had like a Logitech C920 as my first webcam, and it wasn't bad at all. Like, I got a way nicer camera, and I've had it for a while. I switched to use the Elgato cam when the setup was downstairs, and I hated it. I absolutely hated it. That's the one you have right now. So I think mine was the Logitech C920. If not, it was very, very similar. What I noticed with the C920 though, or at least the one that I had, you had to have good lighting. You had to. Otherwise it sucks. And honestly, I think that's with almost any camera. You have to have good lighting. Otherwise, it just doesn't look good. But again, it's like one of the things that I've heard, and something that sticks with me when watching content is sound. It's like I just want good quality sound as best as I possibly can. That's why I'm constantly asking guys, is this game too loud? Is this thing too loud? Can you hear me? Am I too loud? And I mean, everybody says everything sounds good, and from what I hear, you know, I had to adjust this game when I initially. I thought it was too loud at first, but I found the settings that it's like, yeah, this is really good. So yeah. But that's definitely something that was kind of ingrained in me early on. And Chaos, I think you were the one who actually really pointed that out. It's like quality sound. Quality sound. That might be an issue. I have a key light maybe not set up. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Yeah, you gotta have a good light. I mean, obviously I got the lights on in the background, and now I have a ring light, but I had a big studio light. Oh, I forgot Lovato's spawned down here. So much for the guide star that I got, by the way. I haven't seen any Necrof since I got it. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at and everything, and you know, a lot of it is, you know, hey, you know, Hurricane. Yeah, we're still at 2. That sucks. Da, 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 da. Well, yeah, think about what you do when you watch video. We're on phone, looking at other things, cooking. Audio is key. It is true. Content is overrated podcasts. It is. It's entertainment. I mean, in the end, it's like you said, it's entertainment. For the most part, videos are just background noise. Some are, and then others are like, hey, you know, I really want to watch this. But if the sound is, you know, if the sound is garbage, you know, it's, you know, you can at least listen to it if the sound is good. But if the sound is garbage, it's like you can't even listen to it. It's like you could have the crispiest video, but if you got poor sound, it's like nobody's gonna watch. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that thing. I've clicked off videos because of the audio. Yeah. I have too, actually. I really have. It's unfortunate. Oh. Ah! Fawnlet. Oh, good Lord. So. One of the other things that I've been really poking at, it's like I really want to start upping, you know, we talk about video and sound. It's like, I think my sound is at a really good point. But yeah, most of them were my own videos, but you fixed that. That's right. One thing that I really want to do, and I can't do yet because Twitch hasn't fully rolled it out yet, it's like I want to start streaming in 144p. Or not 144, but 1444. 1440p. Oh my god. 2K. Let's just say 2K. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I gotta get my EP up. However, Twitch, while there are some streamers that are allowed to do 2K streaming, I am not one of those streamers, unfortunately. So yeah. I clicked off videos because of accents. Well, I don't know if there's anything they can really do about that. Sprouter. Like, the video is great, I'm sure, but if I don't understand a thing... Well, yeah, I mean, if you can't understand a thing, you know, you might as well be talking in a foreign language. So... Alright, so Thunderstorm... I was gonna say, I don't think Nimbug's gonna survive strong enough. I gotta not use Volt Tempest for Nimbug. I gotta use Boombat for Nimbug. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna scratch you. Nice, easy. Shriek hurts. Ow. Ow. Shriek hurts. So yeah, just thinking of ways to change up the content and, you know, bring you guys, you know, the best quality that I possibly can, you know, with the limited time that I have. Like I said, it's like I'm still planning. As of right now, I have no plans to return to YouTube, with the exception of potentially doing some multi-streaming, I guess is what it's called, and start doing, you know, you know, both a YouTube and a Twitch stream at the same time. Is doable, and I certainly can, but here's a great idea: become a full-time content creator. If only it was that easy. If only it was that easy. So, but outside of that, it's like I don't think I'm gonna be returning to YouTube anytime soon. I just don't have the proper time to do it the way that I would want to. So, yeah. Just do it. I really wish I could. Like, obviously, I've said that for years. Like, I would love to be a full-time content creator, but I just haven't been in a spot to do that. Oh, wait, I can't do that yet. I'm so used to the other thing. Ah! You just gotta believe in yourself, Jimmy. I do believe in myself. And that's why I'm coming back. Like, I mean, I took the super long break. Oh, I should go heal. I took the super long break, you know, between this year, last year, whatever it was, and, you know, and realized, like, you know, I really enjoy video games, but it was different not sharing it with you guys. So I'm back sharing at least the stellar and shiny hunts with you guys. And I mean, there are a bunch of games out that I want to try. And I've got a pretty big backlog now, and we're not gonna do them all on stream and or video format, but yeah. I think about quitting all the time, and I'm like, I would have no purpose. Well, and I think that was the biggest thing that I struggled with. It's like, I didn't know what to do at the time. Like, I really didn't. And I have thought about going live after work, but there are definitely days where I'm just mentally taxed, and it's like, this is a bad idea if I go live. I would not be very entertaining at all. So, I usually don't go live on the weekdays. Usually. I mean, I did when this game initially came out because I was super hype and everything. And I think... And I still gotta double check my schedule later on today, but I think I will be live at least, I want to say 2 days. 2 days this week. So yeah. But which 2 days? Like I said, I just gotta double check my schedule, but. All right. Now I'm good to start. Oh, the Necroff was waiting for us. Well, thank you. Thank you, little fire puppy. Thank you so much for waiting. What? We'll keep boosting the encounter rate. Why not? I took a 5-year break and I'm not back. Yeah, but you're planning your comeback. You want to do some stellar hunting, Enzy. Let's go. Sometimes you just need it. That is a fair assessment. Sometimes you just need it. I'm going to hurricane this thing. See what it does, how much it does. Yeah, I just one-shot it. Gotcha. So I'm increasing the shiny rate. Yes, I am increasing the shiny rate. That is correct. That's what the chaining does. My attack has been reduced. That's alright. I just need to get to the 10. Yep. So I'm defeating all the Elestrals because with each hit you get a certain amount of EP, which is empowerment points, which is the middle lightning bolt there. And in order to use that move that I've been using, which is Chain of Stars, which is what brings down the stellar rate. What are you doing up there? You're not supposed to be up there. Get down. Silly dog. So this is the Chain of Stars in the middle besides the 4 moves. It uses Chain of Stars, and like I said, you bring down the stellar rate. And as you see, each 3 within the chain, I get what's known as a Celestial Wish, and that gives me various bonuses, and some do bring downfalls that could be even as bad as breaking the chain if you do a certain event. Such as there's one where you encounter roaming Elestrals, that'll drop down by 15 extra. However, if you run into the grass and run into Elestral, your chain breaks. So you just got to be mindful of all of those when you're doing the chains. To be fair, I only knew enough to moderate the first clash, and that was about it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, everybody's trapped. I guess I'm trapped now. Cat! What's up, Skylar? The cat's here, guys. Cat. So, what'll be nice about the video game with Elestrals Awakened, though, is that you'll need to know pretty much next to nothing about the card game in order to play this, so... I'm excited for it to come out. It's still gonna be like 2 years, but... it's going to be worth it because remember, it's like this is a pre-alpha and it looks and runs this good in the pre-alpha. So imagine when they have 2 years to let this thing cook. Like it's going to be awesome. And we have alpha access when that comes out in summer of 26, I believe it is. I believe that's it. Maybe it's fall 26. I think it's going to be late summer, fall time. 26, I think, is correct. NZ, correct me if I'm wrong. And then... beta is summer 27. Okay. Kind of just before release. So, yeah. So looking forward to it. My luck in this thing has been absolutely insane. We've already seen 3 full odd stellars. I failed the one because of a route reset, because, you know, autopilot image is a thing. But we already knew that. But the other 2 I did manage to bond with, which is, like, super epic. So, yeah. That's the plan, at least? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. I just wasn't 100% sure. So, yeah, that's kind of the breakdown of at least the method in the pre-alpha here. Ow. Rude. I'm dazed. Ugh. Need to heal now. Oh, good lord. Alright, Volt Tempest. I'll go heal after I get the Chain of Stars. Autopilot plus ZA resetting Brain Rot. That's right. And with me, it's just route reset. I mean, and you do it in Pokemon, too. It's like you route reset, and you route reset over a shiny. In my case, I route reset it over a Stellar. I mean, it's going to happen, and, you know, we reclaimed it this morning, so. Glimbat. Nope. Nope. Give me the Nekruff. Chain of Stars. Bam! So we should get another wish here. This is every 3. Alright. Gotta get something good. Jumpstart. Start each battle with 3 EP. I like that. Let's go ahead and do that. So now I don't have to fight as many. But regardless, I need to go heal. Ah! Nimbug, please. Yeah, it'll just be easier to go heal. Although by the time I get there, I'll have 3. I'll have enough to kind of get back into the fight. Sorlet, please. No. Or not Sorlet, Mudlet. Earth Nexus of Sorlet. So when you heal, you do lose all your EP that you currently have built up, so you just gotta build it back up. And all I gotta do is just do this P-Gust, and I get 3, with the wish that I get 3 EP at the start of every battle. So I'm good to go for the next Nekruff. And if I just so happen to run into a Celestial, I'll already have 10 going into the battle. But even when I run into the Nekruff, it's fine. Oh, there we go, though. No need to see it. See? 10 of 10. That's what we want to see. Let's go! Alright, there's a Nekruff right there. Let's get it. Gotta start getting some... We gotta start getting some things that'll start lowering that number faster, though. We haven't gotten anything that's really good at lowering that number yet. Otherwise, this is gonna take a while. We do have 2 guide stars, which is 2 plus 15, so for a plus 30% encounter rate. So that's good. And yeah, Volt Tempest just uses Thunderstorm on Nimbug. We're at 7 of the 10 EP with the plus 3. Yeah, like I said, that's a good one. Alright, so we got another Nekruff right here. Boop. Alright, Chain of Stars. Bam! 40-46. Then there's another Nekruff. We don't want to run into that right now. We don't want to run into that either. Gloombat, go away. Nope. Don't want to run into that. Don't want to break the chain. Alright, Clovey, come here. You will be our test. You shall be our test. We even just get right to the 10, which is awesome. And then we just run. It's fine. Let's go. Alright, now I'm ready for the next set of Nekruffs. I really like when I hunt in the bat areas. Oh, it's like I said earlier. It's like I was getting so angry at the Glimbats the one time that I was there. It was like, no! Alright, 4043. What wish do we get this time? Makes a Fleetwood Mac reference that Jimmy wouldn't get. Nope, I wouldn't. Yo, we got another guide star, yo. That's going to be a plus 45. You know what? YOLO or whatever. At a certain point, we're going to just see nothing but Necrofs. That would be cool. I like how I get a guide star times 3 and I still don't see any Necrofs. Oh my goodness. Chaos, you know, for the most part, I don't get references. You were shocked when I got the 1. Like, not the hoodwinked or over the hedge one, as I called it, over the hedge. Clovey healed. Alright, I'll let you go, buddy. I'll let you go. Alright, if I don't see a Necrof in here, the guide star is, like, literally busted. But I saw a Necrof. 4,040. 40-40. Yeah, like I said, the early chain does take quite a while to get there. Alright. There's a Necrof. There's a Gloombat again. Nope. No bat. I'm still not seeing as many Necrofs as I thought I would. Like, I think that's super weird. Alright, come here, Clovey. Hurricane? No. Thunderstorm. We want to get to at least the 7. I like when it hits the 5, it does another 2. So that's cool. You see, the fact that I'm not seeing Necrofs, like, I have 3 guide stars. It has a plus 45% chance of an encounter rate on top of its normal. Like, why am I not seeing any Necrofs? Like, that's insane to me. Like, I should be seeing almost nothing but Necrofs. Welcome to probability, right? There's one way up there, but again, it's only just the 1. That's crazy. It probably won't happen. Don't you just love maths? I do love maths. It's just, it doesn't make sense to me sometimes. Probability won't happen. Probability won't happen. Whimper. No, my attack. I'm running away from you now. Bye. Hey, look, Nimbug. Yeah, like I said, to me that's just, it's wild. Like, I have 3 guide stars for plus 45% encounter chance. That is so weird. Alright, we get another wish. What do we get here? Well, nothing crazy. I guess we'll do the Challenger. We gotta defeat at least an Alestral, but that'll help lower it by 7 each one we do. So, I guess instead of running away, we'll knock him out. But let me go heal first. I'm low on SP. Yo, Chaos, thanks so much for the gifted sub. Going out to Warrior Goddess. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Chaos. Happy birthday. Thanks. I appreciate that. Alright, so now we back. Let's beat up this grass crab. 4, 5, and we knock it out. Nice. Nice, so that just dropped our chances by 7, which is pretty good. I still think it would be cool to see a stellar on the beach and probably not being able to get it because I'll run into something before I get down there. I normally wouldn't attack this Nimbug, but it's such an easy target, and that just decreased our chances by 7 there, so why not? Alright, Mudlet and Clovey. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Necroff, where you at? Literally nowhere. Cool. Necroff? Nope. It makes no sense to me. Thank you. Alright, Chain of Stars. We were at 40-20. Now down to 40-17. So, I mean, I would like to fight another Nimbug, because it's just easy. I get to where I need to be in terms of my EP. I do a Thunderstorm. I knock out the Nimbug, which lowers our odds by 7. I also get to 7 out of 10, and we're good to go. You wanted to make a bad pun about why not, but I didn't? Well, why not? Ha ha, see what I did there? See what I did there? Ah. Thank you. I'll be here all weekend. Because it's not an Alestral. If you're EP, you should go to bed. I like that one. Gloombat also thinks I should go to bed. It just pushed me in the lava. I like that one. If you're EP, go to bed. Oh, man. That's Night Night Forever energy, right? Alright, Clovey. Clovey, get hurricaned. Problem is, that's only 6. Nimbug! At least it's warm and cozy. It's getting kind of cold in here now. I'll be turning that fan off probably within the next 15 minutes or so. But for now, it's fine. Like, I'm not that cold yet. I don't even know what temperature it is outside here. We are 26 degrees Fahrenheit. So, not crazy cold, but it's also not warm. That's a Gloombat. You saw me for some reason. Oh. Earth Scout. You're not a Necroff. I see a Necroff. Voltempest, get out the way. No, Necroff, why you keep going up there? Stop it. Chain of Stars. Bam! 39.90. And our next wish is... Ooh, we get Lone Soul. We get another Guide Star. Fantastic. Well, it's clearly not working, so I'm going to get rid of one of them, and we're going to do Lone Soul. So that means we're going to go in with Voltempest, and we're going to start getting that right away. But in the meantime, I'm going to beat up this Nimbug because I can. Well, now I gotta go back and get another Necrof, because it just makes sense. There's one. Chain of Stars. 3980. Alright. But I want to... Oh, Gloombat. Nope. 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 Gloombat. Nope. Stop it. Alright, let's go back and heal. And then I can just put Voltempest in the party and we'll go Burr. Hopefully we'll get Lone Voyager or Chainbound Zeal or something of that nature. That way we just have full everything. So let's put Cryo Scorch back here. You're here and you're here. Cool. Well, see how Lone Soul works. Literally just run into battle and we're at max when I only have one Elestral in my party. That's the downside to it, is one Elestral in the party. Clovey, why? I could beat these Elestrals up, but I want to save my SP. Sprouter! Alright. Let's go, Necrofs. I can run into them all now. All the Necrofs that are totally here. At a plus 30 now because I got rid of one of the guide stars for Lone Soul. We're going great. Apparently there's nothing but Earth Scouts in the grass. Oh, Gloombat, why? No! Ow. Ow. Get out of here, Gloombat. Go away. Hey, look, Necrof. I mean, at least defeating the Gloombats at this point, because I still have the one wish where defeating Elestrals will help. But yeah. Gloombat is going over. You're not supposed to do that. Stop it. Alright, I need a good wish. Wandering Stars Gambit. Minus 15 stellar rarity when you chain a roaming Elestral. So that means I can't touch the grass anymore if I do that. I do need to start lowering my thing, so why not? Alright, don't touch the grass anymore. Necrof! Starting to see it go down a little bit faster now. There was another Necrof already over there, but it's gone. There's one. Just watch the grass. You see where Lone Soul becomes powerful. Now I'm not having to attack all the Elestrals, so... So... We're good. Alright, I do want to go back over this way. Watch out for the grass. I'm going to go up here so I don't accidentally touch. I am kind of stuck here in the cave now, though. Double Necroff. Now we're starting to see them. Chain of Stars. 3913. And we get... literally nothing. Okay. Well, that was not fun. Oh, I touched the grass. Careful. That breaks the chain. I got the thing that breaks that chain. 38.95. I don't think, at least in the pre-alpha, there's anything that only spawns in the grass. Oh, don't touch me. Wait, where are you going, Necroff? Come back up here. Thank you. But I don't think in the pre-alpha there's any Elestrals that only spawn in the grass at this time. Oh, I see another one. I see another one. Come here, buddy. $38.59, and we get a wish. It's been 3. All right, what do we got? Healing Surge, Falling Stars Gambit, which makes no sense to have, along with Wandering Stars Gambit. And then there's still literally nothing. So literally the last 2 wishes have been absolutely useless. Not good. All right. Well, that being said, as I said, it is getting kind of chilly in here. So it's time to turn that fan off. All right. Let's go. Oh, I gotta move over. Oh, don't run into the grass. Don't autopilot, image. There's a Necroff. There's another one over there. 10 out of 10. Chain of Stars. Like I said, we're starting to see it go down a little bit faster, a little at a time to start. Once we get that one wish that just goes burr, whether that be Chainbound Zeal or Lone Voyager would help right now. Burr Scout. Oh, look at the 3 Necroffs. Bork Bork. Fire Dog. 1 and 38.23. I think we get a wish here. No, one more. There's a Necroff up there. But we do get a wish here. 28.05. Or 38.05. Flickering Star. See, I gotta head out. Yeah, thanks for hanging, Chaos. And thanks again for the gifted sub. I do appreciate it. I do. We're gonna get rid of that, and then we'll just do the Flickering Star. If it flickers out, then it flickers out, but the other one wasn't doing anything. Chain of Stars. Bam. Alright, Vol Tempest. Oh god. No. Oh, that was bad. I hit the wrong button. Luckily I didn't run into any Elestral in the grass. There are indeed alestrals in the tiny patches of grass too, so. Excuse me. My goodness. Get some water. Of course it's a Gloombat. Gloombat, whatever. Necroff. No, get away from the grass, buddy. Get away from the little patch of grass. I can't run in the grass right now. I can't frolic through the field of flowers as much as you want me to. Hey, there's the chain-bound zeal. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? Actually, yeah, we're going to get rid of the Wandering Stars Gambit for chain-bound zeal. So that way I don't have to worry about the grass anymore. And then the flickering star will flicker out when it does. And we just basically got everything that we needed here at this point. And like I said, now I don't have to worry about the grass. I can just run in. Never did get Lone Voyager, but Lone Soul is just as good. And we're off to the races here, chat. And now, for whatever reason, now the guide stars are starting to work. For whatever reason, it seems like initially it doesn't work, and then as your chain just goes, it just starts rolling. So... So it's very good. I gotta run, I gotta run. Ah! 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 Frickin' heck. I hate you. Ow. Ow. Stop it. No! God, come on! Grr. Oh, come on! Yeah, this is not good. I need to bond with it. Yeah, I'm in danger here. I need to make sure that none of these stupid bats run me over. Chain of Stars. Problem is, with Chainbound Zeal now, I can't go and heal. So... Oh, shh. I don't have an empty party anymore because I bonded with the Glimbat. So I gotta bond with the Necroff now. Alright. That's fine. Chain is still a-going. And honestly, you know what? Cryo Scorch should have Chain of Stars. And I'm hoping it's faster, although it is when it's fire. It is faster. Alright. So that's fine. Until I can get a healing thing, I guess we're using Cryo Scorch. Ooh. Again, because of Chainbound Zeal, I can't go and heal outside of battle. That will break my chain. We're in a meh spot right now. There's another Chainbound Zeal, though. How is that flickering star not broken? Like, that's wild. Alright. Come here, Necrofs. No, 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 no! I keep hitting the wrong button because Control and Shift are right there. I'm not a keyboard person. The Glimbats just suck. I don't even know how well Cryo Scorch does against them. Oh, God. There's two of them. Chat, get these Gloombats out of here. I keep calling them Glimbats, but it's the same thing. They're a pain in the butt. Get them away from me. There's another Necrof right here. Get them away from me. $31.69. Unfortunately, none of them work for me. Chain of Stars. I mean, our number is going down pretty quickly. It's still going to take some time, but... I see no Glimbats. Run! Glimbat, sorry. Run! Hello, Nimbug. Goodbye, Nimbug. Alright. There are going to be no Gloombats that's going to mess with me. Chain of Stars. $29.89. No! Excuse me, Ash Rabbit. My bad. My bad. Don't mind me. Just getting out of the way here. Don't mind me. Chain of Stars. Yo, that Ash Rabbit being there definitely was a win. Oh my gosh. Healing Surge. Restore 50% of your active max party's health. At that. I think right now I'm gonna do that. Because then I can briefly put Voltempest back in the party. And I can just run into this Seercoon. Get half my health back. Run away. Don't run into that. Hold on. Let me do this. And now we run into that. And now I'm back at full health with Voltempest. Okay. And We still got the 2 chain-bound Zeals. We have health. We're in good spot. Where no Gloombat, Glimbat, or Bat will ever get us. Isn't that right, chat? There's 2 Necrofs on screen. Yay. 2 Necrofs. Alright, we're zooming. We're not quite at a 50 chain yet. Because we got 2 chain-bound Zeals. Oh, there's one up there. No. Go away. I see a Necrof. Come here. Go away, Necrof. Or not Necrof. Non-stellar Necrof, that is. But go away. Gloombat, Glimbat, or whatever bat. Oh my goodness. There's 2 Necrof. Just pick one. Just pick one. Let's go. Let's get it. Chain of Stars. 2504. Run, run, run. Alright, I see the Gloombat over there, so I am just gonna wander around it. Make sure it's not stellar. It's not. I avoided the Gloombat successfully. I saw the Mudlet there, which is cool. Necrof, 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 Necrof. Alright, I gotta be ready to run. I gotta be ready to run, chat. Chain of Stars. 2401. Run, 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 run. Luckily it wasn't there, but I had to be ready. I had to be ready. Chain of Stars. There's the Lone Voyager, but I don't think I need it at this point. I mean, I have the Healing Surge. I have the Healing Surge because I can't heal outside of battle, so really no point for that, and then everything else is kind of meh. So, and it's just the active party. This does all of them. I only have the one anyway, so hard to skip a Lone Voyager, but we will. Also, not gonna lie, I thought I messed up because I hit skip. I thought I ran, which breaks the chain. I didn't run. I hit skip. It's fine. The chain's still going, as you guys can see. Oh my goodness. Alright, I see a Gloombat up there, but there's a Necrof down here, so we're safe right now. 2080. So we're almost to half odds. No, go away. You didn't see nothing, Gloombat. We're down below 2,000. Well below, or not well below, but below half odds. It's still here. It's still here. It's still here. Ah! Hi, Clovey. Hello? Any friends? You can see me just being, you know, like super extra cautious. I'm like, I don't want to deal with the bats. Go away, bats. They're so mean. There's 2 Necrof here. I do gotta be careful because the bat could spawn right there. I like how I have just a brief window where if they hit me, it don't count as an encounter. No. There's a Searcoon, or Charcoon rather. That's Charcoon. It's in the volcanic area. Alright, next. Necroff right here. Okay. Chain of Stars. We're down to 1624. All continues to go well. We should have this thing in just a little bit. $15.05. Look at that number go down. Oh, there's a gloom bat over there. I didn't know they could spawn over there. I didn't know that. They scare me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at that go down. Well over 100 now. Each time. Nope, you don't see me. No! You don't see me. Leave me alone. 1261. It's a Necroff right there. I don't see a bat. Go for it. Go, 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 go. Chain of Stars. 1136. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Cleared out the volcano. There's a Necroff. Chain of Stars. 1009. I don't see a gloom bat up here, so let's go grab this one. Alright. Chain of Stars. Bam! This will bring us well below, or well into the triple digits. Alright. Let's keep rolling. I don't see any bats. No dogs, though. Let's get it. I gotta slow down there, because again, random stellars are a thing. That mudlet shine or stellarizes, stellarize. I don't even know what that would be. That mudlet was stellar. Wouldn't be too happy with myself missing that. Because that doesn't has mudlet yet. Necroff, go! Chain of Stars. Just above 600. 1 in 600. I don't see anything up here. Necroff, yep. Okay. Come here, buddy. We are almost to the best odds with the chain. 1 in 41. Yo, that went down quick. Well, when I got 2 chain-bound Zeals, you know, it just kind of happened, you know. I was AFK for about 5 minutes. Yeah, I got 2 chain-bound Zeals. You missed all the fun with the gloom bats too, so. I was down to a sliver of health with only Voltempest in, and I failed to initially bond with the gloom bat, and I was scared. And then, because I had bonded with the gloom bat, I had forgotten about that. I ran into a Necroff, and I didn't get 10 out of 10. And I was like, oh yeah, because I bonded with the gloom bat, it's in my party, which means I don't have an empty party, other than the one. So yeah, you missed some good stuff, I guess. Yo, we're at 1 in 205. I gotta be ready to run, though. I gotta be ready to run. No running. Okay, okay. Missed all the reaction. That's okay. You're about to see the stellar reaction. That's the best part, though. I mean, you said you like it when I deal with the bats, so, I mean, whatever. 1 in 64! Let's go! No! Go away! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone. It tackled me 3 times. Come here, Mudlet. Alright, so I have a pretty good shot of getting the Necruff here, so I see 2. I don't see... Okay. I'd like an Artem like garlic to keep the bats away. Yeah, something. Oh my goodness. Alright, Chain of Stars. We are at our 1 in 10. So we have reached the odds. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, there it is, 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 there it is. Let's go! Stellar Necruff! As I'm trying to run away from the Gloombat. I didn't have time to look at it. Let's go! Imagine wearing your character wearing a garlic necklace, right? For the bats. Oh my goodness. We got it. We got the Stellar Necruff. And because I was the only one in the party, if I do feel like I'm going to fail it, I can always chain the stars it. And we can keep the chain going. But let's go. Stellar Necruff for our 3rd Stellar of the stream. Let's bond with it. Let's go. Let's do it. That's not going to do it. Pyro Rush. What does that do? Okay, I can tank another one. All right, let's go. Ah, I was slow. Fire Slap. Ooh. Well, Tempest used past turn. All right. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to Chain of Stars. Oh no! Ooh. I didn't realize that was gonna go first. I didn't realize that was gonna go first. Oh, that would suck. That would suck. That would suck. That would have sucked. All right. So unfortunately, we failed that one, but the chain is still going. But the chain is still going. All right. Let's get the Cryo Scorch in here. I gotta run into something. I see that Necruff over there. Unfortunately. Yeah, if I could run into that Scout. Yeah, let me run into that Scout, actually. Because I get the 10 out of 10, and I get half health. And I can run from the Scout. Okay. Unfortunately, that means we gotta... Oh, I see the Gloombat. Get away from me. Unfortunately, we gotta find another one. But we should be good with Vol Tempest. Okay. And then I can put in, you know, a couple other Alestrals that are strong. Okay. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. We still have the 1 in 10 odds. Let's just get it again. Right there, right there. Perfect, perfect. There it is, there it is. All right. And we got our 10 out of 10. We're at full health again. So we could do that. That would be an idea for Yimid Shortuga NPC. Maybe. I haven't even thought about that, to be honest. I've been kind of waiting for backer kit before I really start thinking about what I want my NPC to be. All right, let's bond. Let's do this correctly. Let's go. Interesting it would only did the 3 there, but it works. Let's go! Chain complete! We got our Necroff. That's why, like, failing these are not that bad at all, my friends. We got our Stellar Necroff, though. Super exciting. Stupid Gloombats. Almost ruined it. And I thought I had it failed because it went before me, or yeah, it went before me. I thought it was gonna, you know, kill me. I was down to 8 HP. I was down to 8 HP. Oh my goodness. With that being that's the only problem with like Lone Soul, is you have to have only one Alestral in your party. And when you do that, it's so unfortunate. But there we go. I'm going to move these down a row because I'm going to need it, but here are our Stellars for today so far. You know, I'll go ahead and put Voltempest temporarily there. So we initially got our Stellar Sorlet. This was full odds, which is awesome. We got our Stellar Cryoling. Very cool. And our newest member, Stellar Necroff. Welcome to the team. I like it. The garlic necklace and some dialogue about how it doesn't like bats. I know. Like, it would be fun. Wouldn't it be cool? It's like, because like I guess I'm gonna be a boss NPC. Wouldn't it be funny as heck for me to have like a Gloombat and a Glimbat? Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be something? Stellar Neck off. Let's go. Alright, and the best part is, now that the chain's over, I can heal again. Yeah, I mean, that did get rid of my empowerment, but that's okay. Alrighty. What do we do now? What do we do now? So let's see. Gotta bring Voltempest back up. Bring the Sorlet. I want my Boombat. Actually, Sorlet can go down here. Kinley, I want my Boombat. And then just the Cryo Scorch to help here. So, whoops, wrong button. Let's bring the Boombat out. Get the P-Gust here. And then we Thunderstorm. I can't escape! Goodbye, P-Gust. Oh, goodness. Goodness. So the only good bat is the Boombat, by the way. Like, that one doesn't attack you and lets you, like, not leave. Whoops. P-Gust! You know, I could try to Stellar Hunt the P-Gust. That would be entertaining. I think that's one of the harder ones. Oh, goodness. We haven't done too much hunting in this cave here, though. If any. Have we done any hunting in this cave? I know I haven't been down here yet to hunt. That one I know. But I don't think I've done any hunting in this cave. Yeah. We could try to go for Hydrake, but I think that's going to be too much. Either way, good luck with your future hunts. Thank you. I appreciate that. There's a Hydrake, Twindra, and a Twindra. Oh my goodness. Dougie, yep. I can go for Dougie. That's actually a really good thing of Alestrals. But see, Boombat is nice and cool. That's Boombat. I have the Stellar Boombat out, by the way. But that's Boombat. That was my first Stellar. But yeah, we got Twindra, Hydrake. That's cool. What else do we have out here? I think I have Fawnlet, Nimbug. Werepup. That's the other one. Oh, and Mudlet. Mudlet as well, of course. So yeah, we still got a lot. We still got a little bit to get. And then, of course, we got Cryo's Boar. The angry boar there. What do we got there? It's a Mudlet. Another thing I haven't gotten, is a Stellar in the grass. That would be a cool hunt to do at some point. But there's just so many that just spawn. I mean, I feel like if I do a grass hunt, I just want to do, like, kind of like a full odds hunting. So I got, what, 5 of the 6 starters? Yeah, or the 8, rather. 5 of the 8. So I need Hydrate, Quackle, and Fawnlet. And Hydrate and Quackle are going to be in that cave that I haven't hunted. Ah! So no chaining, that would be interesting, yeah. Yeah, there's a werepup. So there's still plenty of out here that I could hunt for. There's the P-Gust. I'm still going to refer to them as shinies, but you know what I mean. Like how back when Temtem was popular, they were known as Lumas, but people use shinies for them. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go back and forth. I'm going to try to use the proper term for the proper game, but, you know, if I bounce between, like you said, you both know what I mean. I mean, the other thing I could potentially do is try to hunt down this Crysboar. That's always fun. And again, because there's so little spawns on the beach, I already have all 3 of the main Alestrals on the beach. I have Mustachian, Sundial, and Sluggle. The only thing that I don't have is the Locagon, and that's a 1% spawn. And then, of course, we got, you know, Circoon, Astrabbit. Hey, look, a Cryoling. We got Cryovern and Cryoscorch. Cryoscorch is the 1% spawn. Yeah, we got Sorlet earlier today, so I don't need Sorlet. Like I said, Circoon. Astrabbit. We got Soulbell already. I feel like there's one more thing in here, but that's fine. I mean, Cryoscorch is hard to find. Like I said, it's a 1%er. That's a Sluggle. The Water Starter. Already got one of those. Yeah, and I'm kind of thinking for end of stream that I kind of want to just run in, see if I can't actually hunt and find just a random grass encounter. All the while I'm looking at this Crysboar. How's the game been lucky a bit? The game has been lucky. We got a stellar Sorlet at the beginning of the stream, which is full odds. So that is awesome. Yo, what's up, Faz? How you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Looks interesting. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. And just a kind of reminder slash notice, this is a pre-alpha, so this isn't even going to be the final game. A lot of things are going to change between now and release at the end of 2027. But yeah, they got 2 years to let this game cook, but it's awesome. Been lurky for an hour. Nice. Nice. Well, always appreciate it, my friend Baz. You've always been around. Yep, the end of 2027. They got 2 years to let this game cook. So, no. Damn, wanted this game faster. It's all good. It's all good. Crosswind. That's going to do nothing. Quicksand hurts. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna pass my turn so I can get some SP so I can knock this thing out. Owie! Pain! Alright, well, Tempest knows what's up, though. Bam! Let's go. Mudslide hurts. And then we'll just do Tempest Lunge. Yeah, hyped it up a lot. Yeah, no, I understand. You wanted this game faster. I mean, if you go and find Mr. A Drive's tweet right now, he is potentially, you know, giving away a couple of keys for the pre-alpha. I don't have the link handy immediately, but if you guys are interested, I mean, he's choosing, I think, 5 people. But just, you know, just a thought. If you're interested, he's choosing at some point this weekend. All you gotta do is like the tweet, retweet the tweet, and tag a friend, I think. Oh, and wishlisted on Steam. Wishlisted on Steam. So, I don't know when specifically he's picking for the drawing, but where is the Cryspore? Did I not go in the cave? I didn't go in the cave, did I? Dang it. I didn't reset the spawns. Ah, Clovey! I thought I reset the spawns. No, because there he is. Okay, I didn't reset the spawns. My bad. Nice. Might try to see how I do. Hey, you know, go for it. There's a Cryspore. Just keep on running. Let it go back to where it was. BRB gonna be dinner. All right, enjoy, my friend. Enjoy. Oh, I should look at the Cryspore. Spring roll with fried noodles with meat. That sounds awesome. I'm getting hungry. It's getting close to lunchtime, but I don't want to start another chain. I don't want this to be like a long chain. Because I want to eat. I gotta pick up groceries a little later, and you know, just kind of want to relax. It's the weekend and everything, but yeah, like I said, I gotta pick up groceries. I want to run my car through the wash. With all the weather that we've been getting, I just haven't had a chance to get over there, and just a lot been going on this week, which not a bad thing, but yeah, just a lot of stuff towards the end of the day to do. Mudlet. I don't have a mudlet yet. Alright, so we got that. That's a nope. There we go. Look at that Nimbug. The Kreisbohr would be really cool to get. And then I'm just running into it because the spawns reset every time you run into an encounter. So the Kreisbohr can be stellar. That's the best part about this game. Nothing is going to be locked. You'll be able to hunt everything. It's flippin' awesome. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Go back, Kreisbohr. What's gonna also be nice, it's like they don't really have it in this game. There's no real like audio cue that it's stellar. But in the main game, when it comes out, there will be audio, visual, all of that fun stuff, so. Like I said, pre-alpha, a lot's gonna change between now and 2027, end of 2027. And I couldn't be more excited. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, while I don't really want to do another chain, I don't really want to end yet. But I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be stuck doing a chain and then, you know, 3 o'clock comes to pick up my groceries and such and, you know, I'm stuck doing a chain. I don't think I would be there that long, but I'm also hungry. I want to eat before I go. So, it's all good. So I think next time we play, which I'm not sure when entirely that's going to be. Honestly, I want to say the next time I'm going to play is going to be Wednesday afternoon. Wednesday afternoon for me. I'm thinking of a pop-up stream, I say pop-up, for Christmas Eve. Oh, a fawnlet. Yo, nice. That's rare. I like that. That would be cool to get. That would be really cool to get. But I'm thinking Christmas Eve. That'll probably be a good day to do it. I know I'll be a part of the Naughty or Nice event. I mean, I guess I can kind of focus on Pokemon next week, but I don't know. I don't want to wait 2 weeks to play this again. Because I know this weekend, I think it's just going to basically be Pokemon as well. As of right now, the 28th is going to be OOTR. So beforehand, I usually just play some Pokemon with Kong until both Mitch and Chaos are ready. So, but we'll see. There's Kreisbohr. Just run down. Werepup. I think one of the nice things also about like all of these stellars is that so far I haven't found a stellar that hasn't stood out in terms of its color changing, like, and palette change and everything. It's just gonna be, it's so good. It's like I love so far what they've done with this. I've really been enjoying the pre-alpha. I want to play more. That's why I'm thinking it's like, yes, I'm a part of the Naughty or Nice event for Glax. But, you know, pre-alpha. Pre-alpha stuff. All right, sport up. Clovey. There's a Kreisbohr. He definitely hears me all the time, probably because of the running. And then it's kind of funny because the boomback gets in the way. There's a Mudlet. See, like, this is just, like, good old-fashioned shiny hunting. No boosts, no methods, just encounters. Just encounters. And it's so fun. Yeah. Also, I don't know, chat. What do you think? I don't know if you guys can make it Christmas Eve, but if you can, it would be greatly appreciated. But what do you think? Should we tackle a really hard hunt and do a 1% spawn somewhere? I'm thinking Cryo Scorch in the winter area. I don't know what other 1% spawns there are. I mean, Flammoth in the volcano. There's Lakagon on the beach. But I'm not sure about anything else. I mean, Fawnlet is rough to find. I also noticed I haven't found a Sprouter. And I know they do spawn in the grass. So Fawnlet and whatnot. But yeah, I'm kinda thinking of going for Cryo Scorch next. I think that would be really cool. But I don't know what other 1% areas there are. Oh, there's a Sprouter. Ask and you shall receive. Boobat White. There's Nimbug. Then obviously you got like Nobby and Lavottle. Like there's just there's still a lot to do here. A lot of stellars to get. I don't know what I'm gonna do after I get everything though. Again, I can't do anything because everything's locked at 25, which is fine. There's no real adventure to be had. I've already beaten and opened everything, so. But it gave you an idea on what it's going to be like, and that's the entire point. I think it would be really cool to get this Cryspore too. Like, Cryspore is really strong in this build. Throughout each of these times, we just get a chance for a stellar every encounter. It's good. It's so good. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, I went too far. No, Crysport, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Where pup? See, like, I barely got into the grass and I found an encounter. It's like, it is definitely... That's why I said, it's like, even that little itty-bitty patch, it's like, can have an Alestral hiding. Gots to be careful. Werepup. I almost ran into the Kreisbohr because I thought I was going to run into someone else sooner. Well, what the heck? See Nimbug over there. Kreisbohr, Clovey. I don't know. I think Christmas Eve, I think we go for Cryoscorch. It'll be a very fun and great stream just before the holiday. I think that'll be fun. And then I'd like to do one more stream earlier in the week, if time allows. So we shall see, my friends. We shall see. There's a Werepup, not Stellar. There's Kreisbohr. He wants to say hi. I'm gonna just come over here into this patch of grass away from him. Oh, goodness. Hey, look, Clovey. Hey, look, another Clovey. There's Kreisbohr. Ah! It. All right. Clovey. Oh, Kreisbohr. Nope. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Kreisbohr. Nimbug. Uh-oh. I was gonna say he's coming. Just like Pokemon. Sometimes you run into one quick, and other times it takes forever. Ugh. Oh my goodness. And then other times you take just a step and it's like, all right. Let me out. There's the Nimbug. There it is. Kreisbohr. Look at him go. Yum. There's Clovey, Kreisbohr, Werepup. Nimbug. There's a Clovey. Ah! Ooh, another Fawnlet. Like I said, that would be super cool to get. Kreisbohr. Nimbug. He is angry. I don't know, is that Kreisbohr like the only one that's like a static? Where it'll always be there? That's huntable? Kind of feel like it is. Because I don't think anywhere else on the map that it's a specific Celestial. I mean, I guess... I mean, you got Pegus, but it doesn't always spawn. Same with Mostacian. Like, they're there, but they don't always spawn, where Kreisbohr is always there. So, yeah, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Kreisbohr. Alright, we got Clovey. I ran into a werepup. Nimbug. Werepup. Do. Come on, escape. Another fawnlet. Those are so cool to see. I love it. It is so cool to see that. Hey, buddy. Want to do me a favor and be stellar for me? That would be fantastic. No? Alright. I asked nicely. At least I asked. I think it would be really cool to get both Mudlet and Sorlet today. Like, that would be cool. And then obviously you got the Kreisbohr that I'm going for, but you're running into the Mudlets in the grass. You see the Mudlet over off to the left of the patch of grass that I'm in. Right there, literally. And then just the ones in the grass themselves. It would be cool. Not expecting it, but it would be cool. I wonder what my first dupe stellar is going to end up being. Because you know that's going to happen before I before I finish this. Before I finish the stellar decks, I guess. I don't know what it is. Rune? What is this? Rune? The stellar rune? I don't know. Look at the Mudlet. There's the werepup. Kreisbohr. Kreisbohr. Another Sprouter. Don't see a ton of them. Definitely feel like I see more fawnlets than I do sprouter. There's Clovey. Very good. Ah, Boombat, why? Boombat makes me stuck. I think one thing they gotta figure out, I mean, again, I know it's pre-alpha, but, like, running into your own Elestral. Well, oh my gosh, excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. Running into your own Elestral while trying to run away from another one, and it stopping you dead in your tracks is very annoying. Hence by my rage with the bats. Because that's a lot of times what'll happen. It's like I'll be trying to run away, and Volt Tempest usually is what I have out, so it's the one that's kind of in the way. And it's like, come on, I'm trying to run. Why are you running into me? It's like, why are you stopping me? You're on my side. So, yeah, like right there, it was just kind of there. Do 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 do. Ugh. And there's the Clovey, Chrysbore, Clovey again. Goodness. All right. Oh, there he is. I was like, where'd he go? Modlet, come here. Werepup, come here. And he's gone. I don't know where he went. I don't know what's with the yawning all of a sudden. Nimbug. That is an Elestral I need to go for at some point, is Nimbug. Oh. I'm gonna say he's right there today. He's ready. Or this time, I said today. He didn't even see me that time. Nimbug. There's a Werepup over there. Chrysbore. Mudlet. Do, do, do. Alright. Alrighty. Mm-hmm. Cryspore. Nope. Nada. my goodness. No, Crasbort, nope. Nope, no, 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 no. I think he's only gotten me the one time, chat. I think the Kreisbohr has only gotten me the one time. I'm glad running into my, you know, my Elestral that's out doesn't count. Because otherwise that would have counted right there. I really am glad you guys are enjoying, you know, seeing this. And again, it's like you're only just seeing like a pre-alpha stellar hunting. It's like I can't stress enough that it literally is just a pre-alpha. And there's just going to be so much that's going to get added over the time that this game is getting developed. You know, once we get alpha access and, you know, we'll be able to do even more. It's like I'm not even sure like what's going to happen with the stellars that I currently have. Because I know once I have this, once I have the alpha access, I'm not sure if the stellars that I currently have in the pre-alpha will transfer over. If I had to guess, I'm going to say no. Just simply because I know the stellars that I gather here in the pre-alpha definitely are not going into the main game when the game releases. So I'm going to have to hunt all these guys all over again, but that's okay. That is okay with me. There's just going to be a lot to do once this game comes out. There's going to be a lot of Elestrals. There's going to be 150, I think they said. Each of them can be stellar, so we got the, like I said, the stellar decks to do, stellar living decks. There's going to be randomizer mode. We're going to be doing all sorts of stuff when this game comes out, so I'm cannot wait to show you to experience that with you guys. Boom bat, please. Cannot wait, my friends. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to get any luck with the full odds hunting directly. We just got super lucky with, you know, just getting full odds, I guess, today. And everything. It's not like anything down here is stellar. I'm going to run into the next. There we go. There's a Nimbug. But yeah, I mean, at some point we're going to run into, you know, the grass and something that's going to be stellar and it's going to be epic. I cannot wait for that. There are so many things to do still in the pre-alpha or stellars to get. I mean, it's just really, the pre-alpha is definitely about stellar hunting. 100%. I mean, there's definitely a couple of battles, but it's definitely all about the stellar hunting, which is cool. But I think that's going to do it for me, my friends. I'm going to go ahead and save the game. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's stream and everything. And I'm really excited to continue on with this. Like I said, we'll do this one. We'll do this Wednesday afternoon. I'm thinking somewhere between 2 and 2:30, Eastern time, of course. And then we'll be live for however long it takes to get the Stellar Cryo Scorch, which is going to be super, super hype. I cannot wait for that one. I've wanted to do that one for quite a while. So, pending anything going super crazy, I should be live Wednesday afternoon. I got half the day, so I figured why not, you know, and we'll go from there. But guys, I really do appreciate it. Thanks so much for coming to today's stream. Thank you so much. And yeah, like I said, we'll be back tomorrow with some naughty or nice shiny hunting in Pokemon. We're going to get our Alpha Chikorita and I'm sure a bunch of other ones. And it's going to be great. Naughty versus nice. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Glax? I cannot wait. I'm super excited. We're going to get an Alpha Chikorita. I'm calling it. It's going to be, I'm Team Nice, so it's got to be nice. So that's Jolly, if I recall correctly. So I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to do it. So I really appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for lurking. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream and the pre-alpha. I look forward to it. So look forward for some Naughty and Nice tomorrow morning. And we will catch you in the next one. Take care, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Have a good one, Glax, Faz, NZ, Indy was here, Chaos, and of course anybody else who was lurking. Always really, really appreciate you. Guys, thank you so much, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.